I think it's week 4 of quarantine, and it's time that we talk. You know, it's been quite an intense month for everybody. Here at the company, we've been blessed enough to see actual growth during this time, but there's also been some really difficult decisions that we've had to make, and lots of really intense, demanding work, from supporting our existing members to helping our entire community. We just wrapped up our second major resource in the business launch this month, and I am absolutely completely exhausted from literally filming like 17 lessons this week and 4 videos, part 2 of our crisis workshop, and it's just been a lot. And I just wanted to check in with you today and share with you one of the concepts that's really helped me and the team get through this difficult time. So as we were chatting about like 2 weeks ago, I was telling my team that we really needed to employ tools that helped us really set boundaries from all the craziness and the emotions that we're seeing on social media. You know, I think that as a leader, as an entrepreneur, it really is required of us that we set clear boundaries, that we maintain an exceptionally high level of mental hygiene, way above what's required for the average person. Not just because there's so much demanded of us on a daily basis, but because in order to be innovators and leaders and really drive the economy forward, which is what we do as small business owners, we have to have an optimal level of performance. And I don't know about you, but I can't perform at my best when I'm constantly seeing all these negative threads on Facebook, or I'm scrolling through Twitter and there's literally not a single positive tweet. Everything is doom and gloom, and all the updates and numbers, even from well-intentioned people who are just trying to spread awareness, make me feel like there's this cloud of just brim and fog and just negativity looming over my shoulders. So as an entrepreneur, through my time doing this, I've realized that, you know, everyone experiences ups and downs. There's loss and there's gain, there's success and there's failure. There's a season for everything in life. But the one constant that's helped me get through the biggest obstacles in my career, has had definite impact in my life, has been social media distancing. And this isn't a concept I coined. Actually, my creative director, Pearl, was like, yeah, we should not just be social distancing right now, we should be social media distancing. And that's a concept that has really brought our team together as we kind of go through this process of being leaders, not just in our community, not just for our clients and our customers, but for our families, in our communities, in our churches, right? There's just so many opportunities for people like you and I to rise up. In fact, it's our responsibility, because as entrepreneurs, we're completely different beings than the rest of the world. We think differently, we operate differently, and in times of chaos, we band together and we rise up. So if you're going to continue to really dive through and bust through any of the obstacles that are headed your way or that you've been experiencing now, if you're really going to be able to level up in a time of crisis and pivot and innovate and build a team and figure out how to retain and acquire more clients, if you are going to be the fearless leader that steps up and says there is a way, we will get through this. If you're going to really take hold and ownership of your content, if you're going to leverage this time for growth, regardless of the circumstances, if you, my friend, are going to decide to be the best version of yourself, regardless of what the government says or what the government does and doesn't do or what people pressure you into thinking, if you're going to be able to level up and be different, which is what you are as an entrepreneur, you have to protect your mental state. And that begins with setting vicious boundaries. You don't owe anybody attention or energy. And if there's any content on social media that you consume, it should be the kind of content that fills up your soul, that lifts you up, that encourages you, that reminds you of who you are. that really allows you to level up your skill set, to find peace and comfort, to connect with other creators who are doing incredible things, the kind of content that you should be creating for your communities. So, I want you to promise me that as we continue going through this crazy time together, you're going to set clear and simple boundaries. You will not consume any content on other people's terms, and you will make sure that whatever you're consuming is uplifting, is joy-filling, and really creates a sense of hope for the future. Because I promise you, we will get back to normal. Things will get back to the way they were, if not better. There's always hope for tomorrow, and it's people like you and I who keep this economy going. We are the lifeblood of this country. Small business owners, entrepreneurs need to band together in this time, and we need to constantly encourage each other and make sure that whatever we do, we're protecting what's in here, because what comes in is what comes out. I believe in you, and I hope that you'll choose to step up to the plate, to lead viciously and with tons of love, to be the leader you were born to be, especially in a time like this. I'm counting on you. We're all counting on you. Stay safe, stay sane, and stay profitable.